So, hi and welcome to Thoughts from a Car, episode 5. Told I run out of fingers. This is Carl, and there's been quite a delay between these episodes, and I figured that now would be a good time to tell you the reason for that. I was about to launch this project, and at the same time was applying for work internally within the organisation, and I'm pleased to announce I got it. I got a promotion. So now I am the marketing specialist for a New York medical software company. Which means I'm putting together all kinds of material for print, for web. We're doing newsletters online. I'm doing podcasting. And we're going to be doing a hell of a lot of new things in the next 3 to 6 months. I'm accountable for that. My initiatives, I'm taking lead on it. So that took a lot of time, both the application, the interview, the settling in afterwards. It's been a roller coaster, speaking of which, or train tracks. And that's why I've not been around for a while. So apologies for that. I'm hoping to be a bit more frequent with the updates as we go forward. And, that should be good. I'm having a great time. Getting paid to do something I'm good at and that I enjoy. So that's 3 things right there that's awesome. A little extra money doesn't go far, doesn't do any harm either. So, that's where I've been and what I've been doing. So, let's talk about today. Big thing I'm noticing as we're driving around, and it was big in England as well before we left, it seems to be common now. As you drive past fields, they're full of hay bales which are round. Looks like they're being visited by the world's biggest rabbit. And that's kind of weird, because when I was growing up, as many of you guys out there will know as well, hay bales were not square but rectangular, which meant you could stack them. Which meant that a lot of kids went into a lot of hay fields and made fortresses and castles and had a lot of fun in them. You get 30 to 40 bales together, you can make some pretty good sized castles. 5 or 6 deep, several rooms. Kids go in, play in them all day, get eaten by bugs, get scratched to hell because hay is sharp, and have a lot of fun. Downside, a lot of kids got hurt because other people accidentally or deliberately collapse the castles on top of them, because it is kind of fun. And also it started to get a little bit stupid when farmers were not happy about this and they come chasing after you with usually an air gun. And because most teenagers can outrun a farmer, but they can't run a pellet. So the fun that we used to have as kids doing that was pretty good. Until you get a little older and you start smoking, and then suddenly what happens is you find a whole field of hay goes up because some stupid kid drops a match or a cigarette end, and either somebody gets really badly hurt or killed, or you end up on the national news because there's some stupid drought or something going on and there's just no water to put the fire out. And anyway, how do you get a fire truck into the middle of a burning field? So yeah, had a lot of fun as a kid growing up doing that. We had a game we used to call Dead Man's Falls, which was, I don't know if you got something in Canada like that. I guess so, probably a different name. But what we used to do is we'd bust open these bales of hay and we'd spread it out, and we'd use other bales of hay to make steps, and then you'd stand at the top of the steps and you'd take turns acting out your scenes from the movies. How you want to get killed, how do you want to die? I want to get shot, I want to get blown up with a grenade, I want to get bayoneted. And then you'd just go, fall off, or jump, or leap into it. Hell of a lot of fun. Justifiably pissed off the farmers because they spent a lot of money on equipment to put those things into nice neat bundles so they can put them on a truck, take them and sell them. And we came along with little knives and cut the twine and the baling string or whatever they were using, and bust it all out. So they would leave at the end of a good working day thinking, what a wonderful thing, they'll come back in the morning. And when they came back in the morning, there were no bales of hay, just a field full of straw. So that was, yeah, that's the other side of the coin. Also, it was kind of fun getting chased by a farmer with an air gun. There's 5 of you, so 1 in 5 chances that one you're aiming at. And if you're stung, it was a badge of honour. I never got hit. I like to think it was because I dodged really well. More often than not, I was just running too fast. All good. A lot of fun in hayfields as a kid. I won't go into some of the details. But yeah, over in Canada here, they don't have the wheat fields that we have as much as they have the corn fields. People have seen Children of the Corn. As a kid growing up, I was running through wheat fields and it was up to my knees, maybe up to my waist when I was younger. Over here, cornfields, corn's higher than your head. Somebody quoted a song, "Oh what a beautiful morning," or "Oh what a wonderful morning." The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It bloody well is. You try running through a cornfield, you're either going to get knocked unconscious by the corn or lost. That's why they make films like Children of the Corn. It's kind of scary and not have as much fun. Still, reminiscing. All good stuff. So for a change, I'm on my way into work. Busy day ahead, 3 meetings. Life is hard. And go to the radio, it's going to be 32 degrees today. And for the next weekend, we're coming up to July the 4th, which is obviously Independence Day in the US. Hopefully there'll be no big giant spaceships hovering around, because that would really ruin the weekend for everybody. But we also got a similar matching holiday in Canada here, because there's no point us working if America's shut for the day. We have Canada Day. Canada Day is basically long weekend. So I got, I think today I'm going back and doing another photo shoot for the BRO, Bikers' Rights Organisation, which I stumbled on last week. You may have seen the video on the previous issue. I'm going to take a lot more photographs, and I want to get some shots of the bikes, which I really didn't last week, just for me, because you can do a lot with good photographs of bikes, and it's a good bunch of guys to hang around with. I wouldn't want to piss them off, but you can have a really good time with these guys. They're good people. Anyway, that's tonight. Tomorrow, I think we're just going to have a quiet night in and watch some TV, because Saturday we got a meal out with friends. We're going to be going to the local Asian restaurant, Smoking Buddha, and that's they do a fantastic Korean beef. We're going to be sitting out on the patio enjoying some fun, and then we got Sunday and Monday off. I don't know what we're going to do Sunday, Monday. Probably get over Saturday, but we got a nice long weekend coming up. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. Anyway, that's all I got time for today, so I'm going to say thanks for watching again. Been a pleasure and a blast, and I look forward to regaling you with even more complete nonsense sometime in the near future. We're going to pick this pace up. We'll try and keep it on a weekly basis if possible. Now I've kind of got my feet down and settled. Should be good. But that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. My name's Carl. You've been watching Thoughts from a Car, and this is a Waste of Time production. So goodbye, and we'll see you on the next one.